I miss Ebonheart. Master Rastan went into the Mabragash camp and never returned. The Mabragash are Ashlanders, but more isolated than most. I think the Farseer runs the tribe, but Rastan dismissed that idea. He doesn't believe a woman could have that kind of power. Who knows how these places get their names?
What can the Mabragash do for you, outsider? Outsiders have no place here. The House Lalu Highlands should pack up and go. The trader is in Farseer Bodani's hands now. That thought has also crossed my mind. If you must. We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. Is that ignorant outsider? Let's just say that he mocked us and made the Farseer very angry. We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. This Vale is an ancient place, protected by an ancient entity. The Mabra...
You are not one of the women from the Hlalu outpost. What? The merchant isn't your concern. His fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the Ghost Snake. The signs and portents are all around us, influencing events. Can you not see them? Your presence has aroused the Serpent Bound.
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path? Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the Ghost Snake.
This is an outrage! I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman!
Another outsider. But this one... I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak. I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you. This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe. I was going to take him to the Ghost Snake, but all that changed when you arrived. There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the Ghost Snake knows of you. Talk.
I'm a master trader from House Lalu. I'm welcome everywhere, but these people want to sacrifice me to some snake. How should I know? I'm an honest merchant. I was soaking up the local flavor, if you know what I mean. These Mabragash ladies are lovely, but I did ask the Farseer to summon her boss and get me a glass of Shane, but I hope she listens to reason. She acts like she's in charge, but she wouldn't even listen to my proposal. Trade.
Back inside.
Of course, of course. Care to join me? Oh, never mind. I'm going.
Poachers sometimes enter the Vale. They rarely get to leave.
I see shifting shadows and change in our future. And what do you think of that? Man. Yet he managed to offend and insult nearly everyone. Follow the coiled path to the Fang Spires. Collect exactly 8 bog rats along the way to make a proper offering. The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of merchant and Mabrigosh alike. But the ghost snake has a taste for Borgrats. Do not question the will of the ghost snake. The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of merchant and Mabrigosh alike. But you must speak to the ghost snake.
Your offering pleases me. The warm blood was sent by those who honor and protect this veil. Every path leads in two directions, into light and into darkness. Let me show you. The warm blood is skillful and cunning. The Marbrigash must make their own choices. Some can stay isolated in the Vale, or some may choose the outside world. I am the Ghost Snake. I am both constant and ever-changing. One thing to you. Good luck in your travels, Swarm.
You walked the coiled path and survived? Ghost Snake is wise, but inscrutable. I crafted a snake totem representing the entwined fates of the Mabragosh and the Merchant. A decision must be made. Now you must choose. If the Mabragosh are to remain isolated, place the totem in the fire. If we are to change our ways and trade with the Hlalu, give the totem to the Merchant. I know only that it will change us. Whether for good or ill, only time will tell.
I'm a respected House Hlalu merchant.
A decision must be made. Now you must choose. If the he will remain in the Vale, serving the Ghost Snake. I know only that it will change us. Whether seek guidance where you would.
I'm a respected House Hlalu merchant. How dare they treat me this way? So they treat me like some sort of criminal? Of course I bet.
What's your step among the Mabragash, outsider? Ah, Rostin claims things won't change, but I don't trust. If it were up to me, Rostin...
I knew a woman would successfully navigate the coiled path. At first, I just wanted the merchant to go away. But I've been thinking, perhaps it wouldn't... No. Many are set in their ways and fear change. I've spoken to some of the Mabragash wise women. They've been perfectly polite. I've been on the receiving end of Rostin's vaunted charms a time or two. They let Rostin live, as long as he promises never to speak of the Vale or return. Everyone wins.
This was my idea.
Our fate rests by your next action. Our fate will be sealed. If the Mabragash are to grant access to the Vale, give the totem to the Merchant.
I'm a respected House Hlalu What? Well, indeed. The lady...
I would have chosen otherwise.
For a moment there, I thought my natural charisma might have failed me.